Look, Dex, you can't stay in the Bastion.
You're worried about your old mentors getting to me, aren't you?
My mentors?
Adam and your father.
You're one smart kid. Yeah. I'm afraid they'll come after you one day if I don't keep an eye on things. They know how special you are. That's why we need to get you somewhere safe, where they'll never think to look. So it can't be in your home in Tovar, and of course it can't be out in the wild. We need someplace civilized.
But I want Asker to come with us.
Of course. Ado. Idorath. Famo.
What are you talking about, Father? Okay. Then I should be the one who decides where I go.
That was the idea. So, what do you think? Got somewhere in mind?
I need to ask you a few questions before I decide.
Okay. Fire away.
First one.
Well, things wouldn't be that great for my family if humanity was lost, would it?
Yeah, right. That's the problem. Second question. What works better, violence or diplomacy?
Depends on the circumstances.
Yeah, but the circumstances right now aren't normal, are they? Alright, third question. Do you think it's okay to take something away from someone if you know it's going to get them in big trouble?
You should only take what you really need.
But that means you might take too little, and you never know when you'll get another chance. Good. Then I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the Alps.
I was afraid of that.
I've always wanted to know more about where you grew up. Okay, I should go then. You'll come visit me sometime, won't you?
I will. Take care of yourself, Dex.
Very good.
Hey,
Yeah?
I'll make it up to you some...
You're my father, and you're a good guy, so I'm very proud of you. But I hope you'll be there when I need you.
I'll do my best. I promise.
Cool. Maybe that's enough.
Before you go, I just want to say...
Yeah. Dex has decided where he wants to continue his education. He's chosen the Alps.
Are you insane? You want to send my child to those people by himself?
It was his choice, and you know how he gets once he's set on something. Asker will be with him. He can monitor his education and protect him.
But what if he gets into trouble?
Dex has incredible potential. He could soon be more powerful than either of us.
And you want to send him away?
Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen to him. Didn't he just travel halfway around the world pretty much alone? And there's not a scratch on him. Think how much safer he'll be in a more civilized area. And again, this was his decision.
I swear, Jax, if anything goes wrong, I'll kill you.
I know. So what does a Berserker Oracle do?
People come to me and ask for advice. And thanks to my expertise and knowledge, I'm often able to influence the warlord's most important decisions. All I want is for my people to survive these difficult times. And having the magical power of mana at my command allows me to be a stronger leader. What the hell were they thinking?
Stand by.
Damn it. I need to hurry. Man. Well, that was certainly, Where's the old man? Where's Dawkins?
No idea. I thought he was with you. Oh wait, now I remember. Said he wanted to look for DNA fragments again.
And where was that exactly?
He talked a lot of technical shit about this and that. Something about a main former? That make any sense to you?
The Skyands' main former is in Marikor.
Look, I've no idea. I haven't seen him for a while.
What the hell are you doing here? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
No, well, it's not easy to explain.
You found something out, haven't you? Well, come on, what is it?
Things are more complicated than I thought. I'm afraid we'll have to rethink our plans for the sixth power.
What are you talking about? You're giving up? Why? The sixth power was your plan. Things are starting to take shape. The Out just brought in some new recruits.
Can't you see? We don't stand a chance! There are far more Skyands than I ever imagined. And now they've developed new mutation methods. Faster, much faster, and more efficient. They're on the verge of completing their analysis. That's when they'll launch their full-scale attack.
You're not just gonna give up now, are you? Shit. I get it now. You weren't out here looking for DNA fragments. You were talking to them. Am I right?
Jax, listen.
You son of a bitch. I should have known. You get me to help you with your little war games, and now that it's time to fight, you start working with them.
Jax, now just hold on a second. It's true, I spoke to one of their curators, but he's on our side.
A defector? Who is it? What did he say? You better start talking, old man, or I'm ending this here and now.
His name is Kopark, and nothing he said was particularly encouraging.
So, how did you get talking to this defector then?
The Skyands are trying to reactivate old world technology to use against us. During my research, I came across some peculiar algorithms on some old computers. They were clues left behind by Kopark, hoping someone would understand them. He wanted to talk to someone on our side without the rest of the Skyands knowing. I replied using the same method, and we arranged a secret meeting.
So where is this Kobark? I want to talk to him.
I'm afraid that's no longer possible. We've stopped communications for the time being, and he's gone back to his people. It's too risky for him to leave the main former again. If they catch him, they'll kill him.
So what else did you find out from the defector? Can he help us get inside the main former and shut it down?
I'm afraid not. He doesn't understand the technology involved any more than you or I do. But I learned plenty of other things. Things that would get him killed if any of his people found out he'd told me. The Skyands' military strength is vast. And even worse, they're breeding new, more lethal creatures. Changeable, transformable beings. Monstrously powerful and adaptable. These changelings are said to be invincible. Nothing can stop them.
Oh, that's just fucking great. Anything else?
I tried to get Kopar to help us, but he refused. He's afraid for his life. He did answer all my questions about Dark ELEX and its properties, though. I was hoping I might still have a chance to heal those infections. In any case, even if we do manage all this, the Skyands are simply too powerful, and there's just too many of them. They'd crush us.
Well, that's just not good enough. You're going to keep at it, you hear me? I want results. So get that old ass in gear and find something useful.
Can't really argue with that kind of logic. All right, I'll start analyzing the data Kopar gave me. But I can't carry on with my role in the Bastion after all this.
And what exactly does that mean?
Our people need someone who still believes we can defeat the Skyands. It's time for you to become leader of the Sixth Power.
Isn't that what I've been doing for a while now? That was your plan from the start, wasn't it?
Maybe, but you need to make a decision about which faction you belong to. If you're going to lead by example, people need to see the path you've chosen. They need to know what you believe in, and it's a decision you must abide by to the bitter end. They'll never follow a turncoat, so whatever choice you make must be final.
I've decided what faction I belong to. I'm a Berserker. I took the higher career path with the Berserkers. So I'm a Berserker for life now.
Very good. Now that that's out of the way, we can focus on making the final preparations for our battle with the Skyands.
So, what does the Bastion need now?
The Sixth Power needs a strong ally. The only question is, which of the major factions it should be. You've already completed your basic training with one of them. So it doesn't make much sense to ask a different one to join us. How could they trust you to lead them? So, in a way, you've already chosen the Sixth Power's future ally. All that's left now is to seal the deal.
What exactly do I need to do to find an ally?
You did your training with the Berserkers, which makes them our obvious potential ally. Then all that's left is to figure out how to convince them to join us. They will want to keep their most powerful forces in their own headquarters, of course. But I'm sure they'll have other troops scattered throughout the land. Those are the ones we need to convince. Win them to our cause and station them in the Bastion. It won't be easy, but with a little deft diplomacy.
Where should I look for the scattered Berserker troops?
Ask the Elk. He should have the best overview of the Berserkers' troop movements.
Not bad.
Find the scattered troops and bring them to the Bastion. That's the only way we'll have a big enough army to face what's coming.